Just 3 days after he laid down his life fighting terrorists in Punjab's Pathankot, the final rites of the nation's hero, the country's hero, in fact, Lt Colonel Niranjan Kumar, is taking place today. And the final rites is happening as I speak. His mortal remains were flown to his hometown, Palakkad in Kerala. And we saw earlier in the morning thousands of people lining up to pay tribute to Lt Colonel Niranjan Kumar, who lost his life while he was defusing a grenade. Lt Colonel was a bomb disposal expert. He was head of the bomb disposal squad and tragically lost his life as he was defusing a grenade that was attached to one of the dead terrorists. Between 7 to 11 in the morning, in fact, the body has been kept at the local government school for people to pay homage to India's brave soldier. And we at India Today also express our heartfelt and sincere condolences to the family of Lt Colonel Niranjan Kumar. Okay, let's go now to our correspondent Akshay. Akshay, Lt Colonel Niranjan, head of the elite bomb squad, a bomb, explosives expert. His last rites, their emotional scenes. We saw a short while back how the Indian Air Force and, of course, the NSG together, they paid their last respects with full military honors to the very brave soldier who sacrificed his life fighting the terrorists. If you could just tell us a little bit more about, the ceremony and what has been planned. We saw, thousands of people also coming together to pay their last respects and homage to the very brave Lt Colonel. Akshaya, can you hear me?
Order! Up! Martyred! Up! Up! Order! Up! Cannon is... Pick up, guys. Set! Right and left side. 3, out!
These are live pictures coming in from Palakkad in Kerala, where late Lt Colonel Niranjan is being laid to rest. He died, he made the supreme sacrifice for the nation while defending India's dignity. He was fighting terrorists. Now the Pathankot battle that is going on with the terrorists, the fight that is going on with the terrorists even rages on even now. Now 3 days after he laid down his life fighting terrorists in Punjab's Pathankot, the final rites of hero Lt Colonel Niranjan Kumar are taking place at this moment. His mortal remains were flown to his hometown Palakkad in Kerala. Till 11, his body was kept at a local government school for people to pay homage. India's brave soldier is now being laid to rest with full military honors. Just a quick reminder, Lt Colonel Niranjan was martyred while defusing an explosive worn by one of the dead terrorists in Pathankot. The brave officer of the NSG, National Security Guards, is survived by his wife and an 18-month-old daughter. Now on Monday, Kerala Chief Minister Oommen Chandy paid his respects to the braveheart. Let's see if we have India Today's Akshay Nath with us. Akshay, if you can hear me, can you just tell us what exactly is happening at this moment?
Hundreds and hundreds of people have been gathering all over this place where the last rites of Lt Colonel Niranjan is taking place. Lt Colonel Niranjan's body was brought from the AUP school just a while ago, and now after the guard of honor, the family is doing their last rituals according to the Hindu customs, and the body will be buried any time from now. Hello.
Yes, Akshay, you were saying.
So the entire place is crowded with thousands of people who are just coming in and in. The inflow seems to be going on and on. There's nobody stopping them, and already Home Minister Ramesh Channikala has arrived here, and the ceremony was a little delayed because of his arrival, but now after he's come, the guard of honor is completed, and now according to the Hindu customs, the rituals are being undertaken. And any moment from now, the body will be buried.
Right, Akshay, do stay on with us. We've got India Today's Gaurav Sawant also with us. Gaurav, it's sad that a life had to be snuffed out like this. Lt Colonel Niranjan is left behind by an 18-month-old daughter.
That little daughter who we saw yet to realize, what happened to her family, a young widow. Lt Colonel Niranjan was leading from the front. I was speaking to some of his buddies at the National Security Guard. He said, as the officer commanding of the bomb disposal team, he was leading the team mop-up operations where they saw an IED close to one of the bodies. Now, he could have easily ordered one of his boys, one of his men to defuse the IED, but it looked complicated. He set about doing the task himself. And that is where, unfortunately, that IED exploded. It was some kind of a grenade, a dead body that was booby-trapped by the Pakistani terrorists, and that is where he unfortunately made the supreme sacrifice of his life. Sanket, his entire military career, his family thought he's going to be the model. As you can see those pictures, he was extremely good-looking, extremely fit. His friends thought he's going to join the film industry or something, but he wanted to join the army. He finished engineering, joined the army, was selected for the very, very specialized bomb disposal team of the National Security Guard. This is a very prestigious appointment, even in the army, and it's just very tragic that a very promising military career cut short in a Pakistani terror attack, Sanket.
That's right. Gaurav, if you could tell us a little about the operation itself. In what stage is the operation right now? What are you hearing from your sources? Because the success of the operation in neutralizing all the terrorists will perhaps make this soul rest in peace.
Absolutely. Mopping up operations underway even as we speak. There hasn't been an exchange of fire. The suspicious sighting that was being reported yesterday, there's an all clear in that area, and that is why Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar, the Chief of the Army Staff Dalbir Singh, Chief of the Air Staff Air Chief Marshal Arup Raha, they are visiting the Pathankot Air Base. They are visiting martyrs' families in Gurdaspur, in Pathankot, at the air base. So as of now, it's not officially been declared as an all clear, but the operation is virtually over. Why they're not declaring it all clear just as yet is because one or terrorist, if God forbid he's still hiding, still not neutralized, and then he surfaces, it would be a disaster. And this is, as you well know, Sanket, it's a huge sprawling campus, the Indian Air Force Station at Pathankot. So until all the water bodies, all the buildings, hospitals, schools, dispensaries, marketplaces, residential areas, office complexes, until all of that is checked physically and verified, they will not declare the operation closed.
That's right. Gaurav, if you could tell us a little about Lt Colonel Niranjan, what role was he playing with the National Security Guards and how did he lose his life?
Sanket, when the initial terror input came, a team comprising the National Security Guard Inspector General of Operations, Major General Dushyanth Singh, and the commanding officer of the assault team, the bomb disposal medical team, they were all airlifted to Pathankot, and they were deployed at Pathankot. Now, it wasn't clear whether terrorists will strike at the military base, the air base, a civilian area, because intelligence inputs well in advance had indicated that Pakistani terrorists had crossed the international border and they were going to strike before New Year's Day. That was what the intelligence input was. You and I reported on it here at India Today about the intelligence inputs about Pakistani terrorists having infiltrated. Now, just as these teams were gearing up, terrorists struck at the Indian Air Force base in Pathankot. The assault team immediately set about the task of containing these terrorists. The IAF commandos, the Garudas, first to engage with them. The next morning, mopping up operations started because, the army was the army and the Air Force, they were successful in neutralizing 2 terrorists initially, but there were 4 more. And that is where the engagement started. That's where these terrorists had booby trapped. They put grenades and IEDs on the body of one of the dead Pakistani terrorists to ensure whoever lifts the body, that there are casualties. When that IED was spotted, Lt Colonel Niranjan Kumar was trying to defuse the IED when the grenade went off, killing him and injuring some of his boys. And that is where, unfortunately, though he was rushed to hospital, he succumbed to his injuries, but the operation then continued and continues. The mopping up operations continue even now.
That's right. Gaurav Sawant there, reporting on all the latest. We've got Akshay Nath also joining us with all the latest. The last rites are now being performed at this moment. May Lt Colonel Niranjan Kumar's soul rest in peace.
Pictures of the Parliament building in Delhi, pictures of Rajpath, pictures of several other sensitive...